I think ambitious is probably a great word that a lot of people would use. I would like to think our purpose is really working on some of the most pressing challenges that we have today. So my name is Kai-Uwe Bergmann. I'm a partner here at BIG. BIG, Bjarke Ingels Group, is a group of architects and thinkers, really, about the urban environment and buildings that we inhabit. First and foremost, we're Scandinavians. It's a very pragmatic culture, and therefore it's also considering about how do we use the resources that we have. We often start thinking about the systems before we actually design the buildings. Logistics are like our veins sort of moving the nutrients and the needs and the energy that we have in one place. Once you've got that figured out, it's much, much easier to actually design the spaces in between those systems. The design process, or form giving, which is the Danish word for design, is giving form to that which is not yet there. And suddenly it's really about how you change people's perception of a place. I think the most sustainable thing you can do is, of course, building something that's flexible, that actually allows for different interpretations, different uses. The big U, which is, of course, protecting Manhattan against sea level rise, that is a great example because we design a park. The park can be used every single day by everyone. And at the same time, it protects you against future sea events. So we call that social infrastructure. And this is our way of thinking about how architects actually have a huge influence on the engineered solutions around us. Over the past 3 years, we've done a series of projects where we started thinking about, okay, as sea levels rise and you have a displacement of people, where do they go? And so one solution would be to consider floating cities. So we've been working with the UN on actually realizing this, and a prototype is underway. I think with that ambition, my hope is then also follow through. At the end of the day, we want to build. We want to have these ideas that we set to motion actually to become something.